So you mean to tell me this is episode 6, y'all, aka the season finale. Yes, this is the last episode in season 1. That means that instead of it being 2 weeks until the next episode comes out, it'll be 4 weeks. So the next episode will be episode 1, season 2, and that'll come out October 21st. So everything will be bigger, everything will be better, everything will be different. I'm not going to say too much. I'm not going to go too much into details, but just so y'all know, this is the season finale. I will still be posting on social media, Instagram, TikTok, everything. We'll still have mental health days. We'll still have tips, advice, resources, reels, everything. We'll still be active. We just won't be on the podcast until October 21st. So this episode will be very short, simple, sweet, very informative, and it'll only feature myself, all about self-growth, self-love, and self-worth. I'm going to give y'all 3 big tips that I feel like you need to start your growth journey. So start it today until October 21st and see how much you grow. Number 1, the first thing is you can't grow and change just because you said you was going to do it. I know a lot of people, they want to start their self-growth journey. They want to start their self-love journey. They say, okay, boom, today's the day I'm going to start it. But then it's very short-lived. It doesn't go anywhere because you can't just wake up and say you're going to do something and it gets done when you don't know how to do it. You can't do things you didn't learn how to do. Everything doesn't just come naturally. And a lot of people like myself, things come naturally to them often, so they don't feel the need to have to work. They don't feel the need to have to learn and read about and get advice from other people. You don't know everything. That's just impossible. You do not know everything. So if you want to get better and you want to grow, you need to go make tangible goals. You need to make goals that, okay, this is what I want. I can get this. This is how I'm going to get it, step by step by step. You can't just say, I'm going to do this and then expect it to happen. You can't say, I'm going to do this and then get mad when it doesn't happen. You can't say, I'm going to do this and then be inconsistent and then be upset that it's not working. Self-care, self-growth, self-worth, all of those things, it starts with you. It's something you have to really want. It's something you have to really work for. And anybody can definitely do it. Everybody can definitely do it. It's about how far and how hard you're going to work for it. The second thing is, I don't know who needs to hear this, but your self-growth journey does not have to be alone. Your self-growth journey does not have to include isolation. I know a lot of people think, yes, it is true. You need to block out distractions. Yes, it is true. You need to X out all the negative energy, all the bad stuff. All that stuff does need to go. That is true. But that doesn't mean you have to be alone. A lot of the times when we go through traumatic experiences or we go through bad things that make us feel bad, we try to stay away from it. We pull ourselves apart from it. So that's why sometimes when people are like, oh, I hate people, I hate being around people, they isolate themselves. They don't go in groups. They don't go out. They don't make friends. They don't do things like that. But the problem with that is, in order to grow, you had to have corrective emotional experiences. And what that means is, if you had a traumatic experience that made you not like people, the only way you're ever going to like people again is if you have a positive experience. Well, how are you going to have that positive experience if you won't allow yourself to do so? Don't let one thing shut yourself out from different opportunities and different experiences. I know it's easier said than done, but isolation just does not help. There are too many ways, there are too many people, there are too many opportunities to be learned. And if you just X yourself out and put yourself in a box and isolate yourself, you'll never have that opportunity. Don't sell yourself short. Don't let something in the past hinder you from your future. And the third thing is, you need to start treating your interactions the same way you treat your transactions. When you go to the store and you're going to go buy a thing, what's the first thing a lot of people do? Boom, check the price tag. They want to decide, is this worth their money? Well, that's what you need to do with your time, your peace, and your energy. Before you take the time to even respond to this person, before you take the time to even go back and forth with somebody, you need to ask yourself, is this worth my time? Is this worth my peace? Is this worth my energy? And 9 times out of 10, it's most definitely not. So don't sit there and be so willing to give up your peace for some foolishness, but you wouldn't do the same when it comes to your money. You need to understand what's more valuable. You are more valuable than your money. Money comes and goes. You can't, it comes and goes. You have to worry about yourself. You matter more. Your peace matters more. Your time matters more. So when it comes to your interactions with people, when it comes to your interactions at work, when it comes to your interactions at school, any type of interaction, you need to evaluate how it's going to make you feel before you put any effort, any time into it. And I don't care what it is, every single time. That same energy you would put into a transaction, into a big purchase, is the same way you need to put into your time. All right, y'all. So just for the little recap, in order to have a successful self-growth journey, you have to act. You have to take action. You have to have a village. You have to have people around you to help you have corrective emotional experiences. And you have to have self-value. You have to believe that you are worth something. These are just 3 tips. There are a billion, quadrillion tips that you could have to grow. But I think these are 3 good basic ones to start your journey so that you can at least put one foot in front of the other. Start here and you really will feel a difference. Once you feel a difference in yourself, you're going to see a difference in yourself. So like I said, y'all, this is the season finale. Start your self-growth journey. I believe in you. I will be doing my self-growth journey. I'll be updating y'all, posting about it. So just make sure while we in this time of growing, y'all stay kind, y'all stay peaceful, y'all stay loving, and I'll see y'all in 4 weeks.